What's going on, everybody? TV Sports is here, and we are closing out our three-game set with the Chicago Cubs. Well, doing a little mic check. I guess we say we sound good. You hear the echo. Here we are doing the 162-game season live commentary with you guys, and we are coming off of an interesting set of games. As you can see, we started off the month pretty much dominating the St. Louis Cardinals, only giving up one run in 3 games. Then our pitching really started to struggle as we got swept on the road, our first true road test of the year. Follow that up with more pitching struggles, but domination from hitting in a 13-8 crazy game. You can catch all those in the YouTube archives. Then we had the combined no-hitter. Unfortunately, we couldn't leave our starting pitcher in, getting too tired, over 100 pitches, but a combined no-hitter against the Cubs in the 84 NLCS throwback uniform day. And then we're going to wrap up this series with Chicago, take a travel day, and then head to LA for a rematch with the Dodgers from South Korea to kick off the year. And then we will head back to mid-America up north as we will take on the Milwaukee Brewers before heading back to the West Coast for a series with the Toronto Blue Jays before a 4-game set in the altitude with the Colorado Rockies. So getting some road games coming up. We've been mostly at home. Other than South Korea and the Giants, we have mostly been at home. So we are going to jump right into it. And they're putting us in the road whites. Let's go with it. And we will Petco park it up. Yes, quick counts will be on. And let's see what we got here. Walker Buehler scheduled to be the starter. I've been playing around a little bit. What do you guys think? Should we do... I want to kind of play around a little bit. Remember the Tampa Bay Rays used to do the opener? Maybe we should try that because Buehler coming in, the 8 ERA, been down there a little bit. So everyone else pitching doing pretty good. But you know what? Let's throw a little curveball in there for this one. Should we do an opener? Get a little opener action in and see if we can get Walker Buehler in some of the later rounds. So Darvish a little tired. Who should we start with? Got the low ERA. Let's go with Estrada. We're gonna give him the start, and then all our guys are getting kind of tired, but we got the day off coming up, so let's roll with this lineup, what we got, and see if that middle lineup can stay hot. And we're going to do the opener, and then we'll switch to our starter after that.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said.
A very interesting series from the high-scoring Game 1 to the no-hitter, extremely low-scoring Game 2. What are we going to get in Game 3?
To get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Jeremiah Estrada. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in
under, so we're kind of switching things up a little bit here. Playing with the bullpen going first. And we're going to immediately go into the pen. And we are going to get Walker Buehler ready, because he is going to be coming in to do the middle stretch of action here. Let's see if we can get some of the heart of the Cubbies lineup down. As you can see, we're sitting at 9-5 on the year. And while we had our little losing streak, the Padres are also in their losing streak, or the Dodgers, rather, were in a losing streak as well. So, not like we were losing a whole lot of ground there, but still extremely early in the year. And the no-hitter, we're going to see how long we can keep this no-hitter going that we had in the last game. Of course, the shocking one that I've noticed was the Dansby Swanson numbers. In his whole career, he's been the big man, the dominant. He is battling a barely over 100 batting average here.
I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
The shortstop takes the ball.
We're firing some heat, but we just got to hit that strike zone. There we go.
And a pitch.
And there is the first Cubs hit. It took a 100 average batter to get the first Cubs hit in the last 2 days against the San Diego Padres. How's your guys' baseball season been going up? Let me hit me up in the chat. Who you watching? Who you cheering for? It's been a fun month for me. The month of May here. Both my teams. I'm a Cubs fan for the NL, a Rays fan for the AL, and both my teams have been extremely hot here in the month of May. Cubs finally slipping up a little bit, losing 2 over Mother's Day weekend to the Texas Rangers, but it has been pretty good, and the Rays finally had their streak come to an end by the Red Sox, but followed that up with a pretty nice victory against the Blue Jays, and both of those games are about to start in a couple of moments here as you guys are hanging out with me, so we'll see if we lose any ratings to real-life baseball starting, or maybe a couple people click onto this looking for baseball, who knows, but I'll be keeping an eye on it. But Cubs Rays has been fun, but let me know how your guys' baseball season's been going. We also PLL lacrosse started last weekend as well. UFL getting into the playoff hunt. My Renegades. That was a terrible swing for PCA. Renegades, Austin Reed looked like the MVP quarterback of the league. Started off 3-0, and then they've lost 4 in a row. In the hockey playoffs, the Minnesota Wild are 1 game away from being out of here. And so far, the opener not quite working so well. We'll see how we get out of this one, but a 26-pitch inning, which was not the goal here. Ooh, and just missed that one.
Moises Ballesteros in the on-deck circle. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Mentioning as a Rays fan, I don't know many other teams that did it, but that, and there we go, a no-looker, no swing, strikeout. But the Rays did that for a while. The opener, where they would put in somebody from the bullpen for the first 2-3 innings, and then bring in the starter for the rest of the game to switch it up. And Rays are kind of doing their small ball stuff again. You've been watching them. Should we go trade for Chandler Simpson? You guys been watching Chandler Simpson out there? What he's been doing? We got the standings at the bottom. That's pretty cool. Haven't seen that come in yet. And we got Shota Imanaga, so this could be a tough outing. This could be more of a pitcher's duel like we saw the day before here with the Padres. There you see our NL West standings, half game back of the Dodgers. Everyone pretty tight. Diamondbacks, Giants right there as well. Look at the wild card. I suppose that's pretty normal for the wild card, but everyone bunched up, and technically we are a wild card team right now, being in second place behind the LA Dodgers. Saw the snowflake next to Xander Bogaerts. Cold. He was cold coming into this one. Well, they built a little confidence there. Get the walk early on a pitcher in real life that has been pretty dominant this year.
And a foul ball.
Should we try to steal early on? What do you guys think? Should we try it? I didn't have my fingers on the right button.
It's a good take.
We named our fish after you. I've not seen that sign before in the show. Ooh, that was... Did he get tossed? Oh, he got tossed. He got caught. Oh, my goodness.
Really good move over, and you can't blame the base runner for getting picked off on that one.
That sucks. And Duhar, much like Dansby Swanson with his low batting average. Let's get into the 200s, man. The Mendoza line. What are we doing here?
In the air on the infield, Bregman settles under it. They got it for out number 2.
An easy out for Alex Bregman.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base.
Frustrating, yeah, but we threw a no-hitter. I mean, you know, what the heck. Definitely those two 100s batting averages sticking out a little bit. But here, the heart of the lineup is you see Manny Machado, 8 homers, 16 RBI. Fernando Tatis to follow.
Two outs. Fights that one.
Those were 2 that were just rocked right down the middle and fouled them both away.
Here comes a pitch. Goes down looking.
I feel like Manny struck out looking a couple of times the last game as well, right? Someone remind me in the comments. TB Sports, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up. A couple different series going on. We got our... Should we make the switch or try to get one more? Let's see. Let's see if we can get one more quick inning. If not, then we'll make the switch. But college football, Tennessee Volunteers, the Buccaneers franchise, our Legends Football League, the RXFL, MLB The Show, the 162 game season, WWE 2K, Universe Mode. We're now on the road to Bad Blood. There's going to be some Elimination Chamber matches coming up. There's a little bit of spoiler if you're a WWE fan and not watching the other TV sports streams. You just got dropped a little nugget right there. The Elimination Chamber is coming to Bad Blood, so stay tuned to Universe Mode. GM Mode will be returning as well. Why'd he hesitate? Oh my god, I was holding the button to go back and he like hesitated. That's going to be a triple. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Everything came together for him.
All right, let's make the switch here.
Now on the bump, Walker Buehler. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
So we're going to see if the strategy pays off here. Out of the pen.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Seeing if that'll let us get a few extra innings out of our starter here.
Got to hit with runners in scoring position, and after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees. And
hit that slider, man.
Convinced by the call out there on the mound.
Oh. And it's 1-0 Cubs. Anyway, GM Mode, we will be coming back at some point with that. I'll give her some more feedback on that one as well if you guys want me to bring it back a little quicker.
One gone runner at first. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Next offered in there.
There you go.
And that's strike 2. That one just misses.
We need the ABS in this game. There's been a couple. In that no-hitter that we threw in the last game, there were a couple that I really wanted to challenge in the 9th inning that the ump was missing. It was aggravating. Video games got to find a way to make the challenges, though, more like you don't know if you're going to win or not. I've only had one challenge, I think, come up in this game so far, and it was one that was an obvious one. But when you play Madden in college football, like, the challenges are obvious, the ones that you make that you're going to win. There needs to be challenges that are more, like, really, really close, where you're not sure it can go either way, kind of thing. It's like every challenge that's a challenge ends up being a booth review. Or it's ones that you can't even challenge, if that makes sense, if you played those games. So I'd like to see some more missed calls that are more close, you know. I suppose one thing, what would make it harder, should I get rid of the, I can get rid of the box here and just go off of my controller vibration. You guys want to see me do that? Up the difficulty a little bit? Well, that kind of took away, well, I was going to say, I guess it didn't matter. I was going to say it took away our double play, but it was 2 outs anyway, so what the heck did it matter? They were running anyway. They were running on contact. 4 hits and a run for the Cubs as we hit middle second, but yeah, I can get rid of the box. What do you guys think in the comments? Let me know. Should I get rid of the pitch box to make it a little harder to be pitching? Or do you guys like seeing it? It goes away for the at-bats. We can do a fading box for the pitches.
And another ball. That one a little bit high.
Merrill, we've not had to swing at a single one yet. And our guy, Nick Castellanos. Everyone watch your mouth. It's Nick Castellanos coming up to the plate next. Oh!
That's a strikeout.
Was that a way too early swing? Oh, he had some words for the ump there. I don't know. He just missed it. Yeah, they said too early. I mean, it was in the yellow, but
the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Going up against Shota Imanaga, I mean, he is one of the guys, one of the main guys in MLB. It might be a matter of just trying to weather this storm, get into those later innings, see if you can do some bullpen damage.
Down, base is empty. In the air, left field.
Castellanos swings at a corner pitch.
And Castellanos is out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over.
Ian Happ with the out.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So this is a slightly different order as well. When you're going up against a left-handed batter, the game has some different. It kind of auto picks. I know you can go in and set the lineup too, but it's always been a pain because you're setting 4 different lineups, and then there's one injury, and everything gets auto adjusted. And so I tend to, at least for this one, just been leaving it alone. But when you're going up against the lefties, so you're seeing guys like Laureano in the lineup that you normally wouldn't see, that might have some success going up against a left-handed batter.
Kicks and deals. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2.
We got nothing yet against Shota.
For the Friars, they trail here 1-0. Back here in San Diego, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
Cubs got a pretty big series coming up in real life. It just started, actually, or getting ready to start. They're going to be playing the Atlanta Braves, who And 3 of the hottest teams of baseball, the Rays, the Cubs, and the Braves right now.
That one ripped.
Holy smokes.
And that should be
Well, we are a long way from that no-hitter.
And he's there with a leadoff double.
I thought we were getting our second triple of the day for the Cubs.
Just a solid swing right there.
Bregman crushed that one.
Those always feel great.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
See if we can get a PCA to swing on one way out of the zone again. Test him.
And another
He did
ball.
not. Remember, we got in the first inning, he had the terrible swing.
And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ian Happ up to hit. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side,
Wow. Got Ian Happ to just whiff on 2 knuckles.
that's pretty much the dream two-strike.
Give me some money, Google. You're going to get free advertising on my YouTube channel here.
They say pitchers want to try
Pay
to
up.
box that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And that's a base
We
hit.
try to go home.
Bregman around third.
Oh! Oh!
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job.
That was about as close as you can get trying to tag out.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
See, that would be one maybe I would think about challenging. Let's see. Can we challenge? Oh, can we challenge? Do they? How do you even? I've only seen it come up where it prompts you to challenge. Manager. You cannot challenge, I guess, unless it prompts you. If there's another way to challenge, let me know. It's not overly obvious right here. But apparently, I don't know. Maybe they reviewed it in wherever the heck in Toronto or something and said it was clean.
Snaps it down to second.
I thought I saw someone stealing the base. Maybe not. 99 speed on third, man.
The 2-1. And that's in there
Yes.
at the knees.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play.
That Knuckles getting a couple of folks. We might be locking in on this pitch here.
Make the best pitch you possibly can and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly.
And as soon as I say that, Carson Kelly's going to drop one out there and run. I don't know why everyone stopped running. My finger does not come off the joystick, and everyone just is like, all right. Even the CPU just was like, all right, I'm going to stop running.
Nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out
Well,
there.
the Cubs making up for that no-hitter. Watch this. Everyone is like, I don't know, like the game glitched when it bounced off the wall or something.
And in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the opener did not quite work for us. The strategy did not work, so we'll have to see if we revisit that one again. Maybe we just do a bullpen day coming up. Maybe give everyone a rest. Do a nice bullpen session day.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that's
Ooh, I thought they were calling that fair. Oh my God.
Change of speeds, he goes
But
off
the
speed
Cubs,
to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
without question, making up for the no-hitter. There we go. And
Sets a strikeout.
we got to see if we can have another one of those 13-run outings we had.
2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Ty France. This one lifted in the air, left field, and out number 1 on the grab. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
Well, yeah, there's no Fernando Tatis in the left-handed lineup. They don't put him in the game. I forgot about that.
The pitch.
So Tatis getting a little day off.
There's a strike.
Everyone was still gassed. Maybe we had another left-handed pitcher because everyone was tired in the lineup, and this isn't even the normal lineup.
On the ground, out to short.
I think we're going to get no hit today. Has that ever happened before? One team does a no-hitter followed up by another team doing the no-hitter.
Here's the second baseman.
What a reversal of fortunes this would be.
The Cubbies leading by 4 here in the last half of the third.
My difficulty's going down for hitting. I don't know if the sun's just going down in San Diego. It is a 3 p.m. start, so I think it's a cloudy day in San Diego. And Song strikes out in the no-hitter
They're on the short end of a
for the Cubs. Continues Shota Imanaga.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nico Horner. And that one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. Makes the grab, one away.
I wish the ticker would show the records at the bottom of the screen. I love the ticker. I think it's awesome. A lot better than Madden and college football's ticker, but I want to see some records. I don't know if in the later shows they fix that or not. Obviously, we're playing the show 24, which I've kind of explained already on episode 1, if you guys are tuning in and wondering, why the heck are you playing the show 24? All of that is explained in episode 1 of this series. The Dodgers and the Padres in South Korea, so go check that out for an explanation if you'd like.
Easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Yeah, we can't be batting guys that are, or walking guys that are batting in the 100s. That was just a slow reaction by me.
Not even close.
Well, I'm sure that's still
Thanks, Boogs.
because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swanson over at second, one down.
Pitcher getting tired. He's got 66 pitches. Or is that the game thinking that he's a reliever? Because I did the whole, you know, starter thing. What's his energy? Yeah, his energy is good. I think it's the game. The game seeing that a reliever's been in for 66 pitches. Because if you guys noticed, even though he's not a reliever, he's a starter. If you guys noticed when I threw the combined no-hitter in the last episode, we didn't, god dang it, we did not do commentary on that one. Let's do a little mound visit, try to calm our man down. It was a combined no-hitter, and we put the bullpen in the 8th and 9th inning, but the game was still talking and acting like the starting pitcher was in, and they were saying, oh, he's getting tired, he's getting exhausted, he's throwing all these pitches. And it was like pitch number 4 or 5 for the guy coming out of the pen. So that was kind of, you know. So I think that's the same situation right there, because he is nowhere close to being tired. You're a starter. Give me 100. Merrill's had a couple of grabs in that inning. All right, mid-4. Let's try to get this hit parade started here for the Padres. Padres at 9-5, trying to move into first place in the NL West, a half game back for the Dodgers. And we got the series with the Dodgers coming up. That's a serious shot by Xander Bogaerts. Oh! It is just going to be a double. Where did that hit off of?
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
I know the drone's going to give us a good shot. So hard to see. It like just hit the top of the wall.
Man aboard, Miguel Andujar, the next up for the Padres. And the pitch.
Well, that broke up the no-hitter, at least on Imanaga. And that's a home run. And the Padres cut the deficit in 2.
It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually...
That was kind of that,
all of a sudden, they're back
a
in this
bit, I mean, maybe it would have cleared the wall, but that point of the wall where it kind of dips down a little bit. Hit up against the brick. Then Manny Machado. So Shota Imanaga had the no-hitter going through 3, and the 4th inning has imploded on Mr. Imanaga. That one nearly took out Machado. Shota getting a little nervous out there now. He only had 56 pitches, so he's still got a while to go. But if we can shake him, maybe get Counsell to maybe do an early pull, but not like that. That's the second strikeout of the day for Manny Machado. The ump cam. I love the ump cam. Oh, the ump. I missed it. Looking down. We're calling strike. Call him strike. Listen to the people, the Let's Go Padres. They're getting fired up.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Up the middle.
And he is not going to have the Chandler Simpson speed. Tossed out at first. We should go play around. Let's see. Chandler Simpson. Let's see if we can get trade for him. If we can get like some low. I don't know if he's the speedster in this game or not. We haven't done any trades yet. I know the season's still so early.
Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first.
He's just been fun to watch. The Chandler Simpson hype in South Florida right now is unreal, let me tell you. I've been to 2 Rays games so far this year.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
I don't remember if I posted on Twitter or not, but yeah, we were at the Giants series, the beer snake section.
The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific.
Crowd was nuts. 300 section was nuts.
And now it's filled up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Yes. Nice call, Blue.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Justin Dean, the next Cub to hit. And he deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it.
Justin Dean. I don't think I've seen Dean play much this year with the Cubs.
Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike.
Man, I got to get my reaction time up a little bit. Let's see here. Let's Google it. Justin Dean.
Better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great
outfielder for the Cubs.
Nice steal at second base.
He was with the Dodgers a year ago. Oh, he's with AAA, I guess, in real life, which is probably why I haven't seen him. But in this game, he got the call up, apparently. So, welcome to the bigs. Oh, and that just goes foul. Whew. That certainly would have been some Cubs runs there.
Man at second. That one misses.
Bueller off of. We're up to 90. Let's, this is not what we were looking for to get the bullpen involved this early on by having an opener and only having our starter go to the middle 5th. It was designed for him to go later to give our bullpen a rest, but
so up next,
My guy's already up to 90 pitches. However, we might get that ERA down a little bit. I know we were looking at a 4. But ERA was sitting in the 8s, and Bogart should have a no problem. Yes. As we push on here in Petco. Travel day coming up before we head to LA. How far San Diego to LA? Isn't even going to be that much of a travel. I say travel day. Let's consult Google Maps here. I know California's huge.
And that one fouled off.
Let's see. San Diego. Directions. Los Angeles. Maybe we'll just take a bus, right? It is a 2-hour, 40-minute drive to San Diego. I'd say just take a bus. They don't fly that, do they? They don't fly from San Diego to LA. I don't know. Someone let me know. Who's up on their MLB travel? Let me know in the comments. In the live chat. Live chat is active. We're going to shout you out. TV Sports. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Help YouTube. Every YouTuber I've been seeing these days is talking about how much their numbers have gone down. It's like every YouTuber, I've been at YouTube 10, 15 years, regularly watching people, and I feel like it's every day. So I don't know what has happened to YouTube, whether it's like people that don't know how YouTube works, or the algorithm that everyone talks about. I'm going to talk about people not knowing how YouTube works. But I saw another video today of Company Man, if you guys know that channel. It's been around forever. Just celebrated the 9-year anniversary. Did a 9-year video, and he talked about how low his numbers have been. And a bunch of guys, Boundary Break has talked about how low his numbers have been. Like everybody has been going down. And another YouTuber that I follow, a YouTuber in Japan, is talking about the same thing. And kind of they're going to be shifting their channel a little bit. And most of the comments, I think I've talked about this before, and I don't know who I'm preaching to, the choir here, maybe, I don't know. But I'm just looking, because I was thinking Boundary Break, yeah, it's been like 2 weeks since they last posted something. But they're talking about, same thing, numbers going down. And that's like every YouTuber that I've been following forever is talking about numbers going down. And in the comments, it was the same thing. I think I mentioned this 616, who's a regular viewer that I watch on YouTube, had something similar where they talked about the numbers going down, and then people in the comments saying, well, I haven't seen a video of yours in months because YouTube doesn't tell me. It doesn't push out in the recommended tab. And the same thing came up again, where I mentioned one of my YouTubers I follow in Japan. They said they're going to switch up their format, and I saw like 15 comments down below. And I even commented on one person's, but they were like, oh, this is the first video I've seen of yours in months. I'm so sorry the numbers are going down. YouTube's not recommending you anymore. And I don't, like, it just shocks me as someone that's been on YouTube for 10, 15 years that that's how people watch YouTube. They log on. Now, I look at the recommended tab, because that's how I find new people. Oh, that's going to be gone. All right, we got to make a pitching change. That's how you find different videos. That's how you find different YouTubers. Yes, I use the recommended tab, no question. But people that only go on YouTube and only use the recommended tab and don't use anything else, I can't believe that. And it just seems like that's so many people do that. So when they comment and say, oh, I haven't seen a video of yours in months, I've been subscribed, or I'm not subscribed, but I'm going to the recommended tab and YouTube's not recommending, and it's all YouTube's fault in the algorithm. Like, literally, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. You don't even have to put the bell on. I have the alerts on, but you can literally just be subscribed and you check your subscription box. I have never missed a video from one of my YouTubers in the last 10, 15 years. I've never missed an episode of Game Grumps because I know every day at 1 the video drops and I go to my subscription box and it's right there. And it's crazy to me. They're like every YouTuber in every video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, Like, it's crazy that people log onto YouTube and just go to the recommended and, like, don't subscribe or have, like, a regular, and then they get upset. Oh my god, I haven't seen one of your videos in 3 months. YouTube hasn't recommended it to me. Hit subscribe. Look in your subscription box. Every video that gets uploaded from one of your favorite YouTubers is going to be in that box. And it just seems like so many people do that because every time, and the reason I'm thinking about it is because the new video from Company Man that he put up today talked about the same thing, you know, low numbers. And it's just like the same, all the comments, you know, oh my god, YouTube hasn't pushed me one of your videos. Subscribe. In the subscription box, every video of anybody that you want to see, if you subscribe, is going to go to that box. So it's kind of crazy, but apparently that is a big thing because I have close to 800 subscribers that I've built back up since YouTube. This is before AI, so I don't know what the excuse was, but we've been seeing a lot more of channels getting taken down as well by the YouTube AI, which isn't great. Yeah, Sterling. Sterling K is here. SK Money.
Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 5-2. This is
5-2 Padres Cubs.
On the show, San Diego.
On the tablet, yeah. How are the other games going? I know Cubs playing right now. We're thinking about doing a Chandler Simpson trade after this. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to look and see. Live for the moment, man. Are you just doing a bit? Or have you actually not seen one of my videos in a while? If you're hitting me with a bit, that's very funny. But if it's true that you haven't seen one of my videos in a while, like I said, hit subscribe and check your subscription box. Don't rely on the YouTube algorithm. Oh, is that going to be our second home run of the day? Yes! This Padres team is the opposite of the Tampa Bay Rays. We hit home runs like crazy. Yes! Live for the moment. Hit me with a bit. I was gonna say, the live chat's popping off today. So Sungmun Song, 300 section. Do they have an all-you-can-eat section at Petco Park? Yeah, where's the beer snake at? Where's the beer snake at Petco? There's Jack in the Box, man. That's frightening. All right, Shota, they're going to leave him out there. 86 pitches here. Craig Counsell. People getting pumped. Let's go Padres, getting pumped up right now.
He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
What do you guys think? Should we go for the Chandler Simpson trade? Is he a speedster in this game? Oh, let's see. Let's go. That's going to be a deep one. Deep center. And another home run. 3 home runs for the Padres. And we are back within 1. This team is a home run machine. Are we going to break the 70 mark? Somebody on this team's got to do it, right? So Shota Imanaga, who had this team on lockdown, having a rough inning right now, and you're seeing down below the no-hitter from Randy Vasquez. There's a combined no-hitter, but he went 7. Everyone's going nuts right now. Petco Park getting fired up here in the bottom 6. We're getting to these big-time innings. You're seeing on the board right there, and Andujar had that home run in the 4th. Could tie it up with a solo shot here.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Shota, pitch number 93 on the way, the 1-2. Oh, fastball down the middle. And Andujar would love to have that one back. Oh, that was in the green, too. I mean, you can't get much better than that.
The line of the pitch.
Oh, that was a terrible swing. Live for the Moment says, on a serious note, what do you think of the season so far? We kind of talked about that a little bit at the beginning of the stream, actually. I have been extremely pumped. Now, he's specifically been asking about the Padres. And I don't get to see much of the Padres because all those West Coast teams, I live on the East Coast. So all those West Coast teams, their games are usually starting... Oh, Machado! Oh, no, it dies out. They're usually starting 10 p.m. or after. So I don't get to see a lot of the West Coast. Yeah, I got to see a little bit when the Cubs played them early on in the year, but I'm a Cubs and Tampa Bay Rays guy, so we kind of talked about it at the beginning of the stream, but the Cubs and the Rays have been extremely hot in the month of May. I had a run, like May 8th, both the Cubs and the Rays had not lost a game yet, so that was really fun. And, ooh, that dropped in there. The Cubs finally, showing the human side as they lost 2 to the Rangers. Although that Rangers game on Mother's Day, I don't think the runner was safe at home. You guys go watch the highlights on MLB's YouTube. Now, to be fair, the Cubs had 9 opportunities to get some runs, and they didn't, but they got a big series with the Braves, which I'm going to check the score in a little bit. And the Tampa Bay Rays, other than their one slip-up against the Red Sox, they didn't score anything. They have just been rocking and rolling right now. And if you guys saw or didn't see, as Castellanos goes out, what Chandler Simpson did yesterday, that's kind of why I'm trying to trade for him. I don't know if Chandler Simpson in video game form is going to work out, but Chandler Simpson had 3 singles. The first one, he hit it directly to the pitcher and was safe at first. In the 4th inning, he grounded to first base to Vladdy, and he was safe. And in the 6th inning, he hit directly to the shortstop and was safe. That all sounds impossible, right? Go on MLB's YouTube channel there and check it out. Because we should get some bullpen action here, I think, a little bit. Let's get Matsui in there. But, yeah, Chandler Simpson's been very, very, very fun to watch. And I encourage you guys, if you don't think that it's possible to get 3 singles off of 3 infield hits, including 1 hit to the pitcher and 1 hit to Vladdy at first, it is very possible. So let's check some scores at the moment. Rays are already up 1-0, and Cubs and Braves 0-0. Let's see, how did the Rays score? Let's game track it. Plays.
At the play, Moises Ballesteros.
I got a pitch here. I got a pitch count, so I gotta focus on that right now.
That missed by a lot. And a count
Simpson might not even be playing today because he kind of got that muscle cramp, but that's what they're calling it. So our speedster might not even be in there right now. Hopefully get him back in the lineup soon. It was a DeLuca double, and Aranda scored. He has been on fire lately too, Jonathan Aranda. Oh my God. He has been... I'd like to see his numbers in the last couple of games, because he has been firing on all cylinders as well. Golly.
Now it's the DH, Justin Dean. This one in the dirt.
All right, we're John's starting to just miss the mark here. Matsui is not ready, so they're buying some time.
Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Good eye right there.
Oh, and then you get, man, we need ABS. James, what's going on? It's been a minute. Good to see you too, my friend.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Good to have you. Whenever you guys can jump in, we try to stream pretty regularly. It's been tough to do the full live commentary, just because as we talked about, full-time work, doing all that stuff. Haven't quite hit our YouTube goals. Oh my God! All right, we gotta get Morjan out of here. We haven't hit our goals to be able to start, YouTube in full time. So while we still do regular streams, oh, he's still not ready. We get on when we can, but we stream quite a bit. I was able to get an NXT episode knocked out this past weekend. So hopefully you guys tuned into that. That was a pretty fun episode. We're doing a lot of baseball as well. We've had a lot of good stuff coming up on the channel, but good to see you as always, and glad to be on for some live commentary. But okay, we got to get this strikeout because Morjan is he's not hitting anything. And I know that's not how you say his name. If you guys know me, I'm trying to be funny with his last name, Morjan. I know that's not how you pronounce it. So we walk in a run. Can we get... Oh, he's still not ready. Matsui is killing me right now. You got to get ready, man. How are you not ready yet? Let's get some fastballs in here. Oh my God, that's brutal. That is brutal, and our little bit of a comeback. The Cubs have gotten this back. So what a strange series this has been, from the high-scoring duel of Game 1 to the no-hitter. That's another one, Justin. If you missed the no-hitter, we streamed a no-hitter earlier last week, or late last week, I think. It was a 1980s NLCS, actually. It was the last time, one of the last times. Obviously, the Padres, I think, went in the 2000s to a World Series, or 98 maybe. But 1984 was the Padres and the Cubs in the NLCS. Padres won that series. Game 5, they would go on to the World Series. So we did a Game 5 throwback uniform day from that World Series. Maybe not good memories for Cubs fans, but we did that, and we had a no-hitter. So if you're looking for some stuff to get caught up on, that would be a good one to do.
It's now
9-4. Yeah, right? Is this how the Padres have been playing? Like this in real life? Said I haven't even checked. I've been watching the Cubs and the Rays so much. I don't even know what the Padres have been up to. I've been watching a lot of hockey as well because, as I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, the Minnesota Wild. There, I throw this pitch here. Yeah, pitching has been an issue. Like I said, in the Giants series, we kind of started to struggle a bit. And then we struggled against the Cubs early on. Then the no-hitter seemingly comes out of nowhere in the middle of yet another rough pitching performance. Padres are in first place right now in the National League West, so you should be pretty pumped. They got 24 wins. They're like right up there with the Rays.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
The Rays are at 27, Yankees at 26.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Yeah, you guys are up there. You should be pumped. You should be pumped for the Drays. There we go. Holy smokes.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike.
Yes, they are. James, Tampa Bay Rays.
By any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either.
Oh, are those guys struggling? Let's look at the stats. Some Padres stats.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Talking about the pitching here. Who's your home run leader? Bogarts, Machado.
First and second, 2 down.
Fernando Tatis, has he been injured? No, 144 at bats. He's just not hitting anything in real life. 35 hits, no home runs.
Padres
got a team right now. I've been enjoying playing with them, for sure. Could be 98, but yeah, I'm surprised to look at the numbers here.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Edward Cabrera. He's making his
I'm reading over the stats again. But yeah, Fernando Tatis. He's up there for at-bats, but he's got he's up there the most at-bats. He's only got 14,
strike, 95.
no, 35 hits. He is
just missing there. And now it's 3-2. The pitch.
no, he's second on the team. Okay, my app had ordered him as being like second from the bottom. He's actually second, so that's good.
This is third strikeout, and this one looking obviously so.
Or pitching ERA.
Got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Matsui's got a 0 ERA in real life. Only pitched 2 innings. He hadn't been in. Mason Miller's been lights out for the Padres. He had a run. People were talking about him breaking records.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
So Imanaga is out of the game. You see Edward Cabrera in now. We just got some singing in, some 7th inning stretch action. Ty France, that is yeah, not good. Not good swinging there.
The advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe.
And we are staring down. Tatis, in my opinion, is working on his swing. It's not getting him the results, which is why he's starting to press. He's not good. It's not good. What is your favorite? I gotta look at my PS5 kind of cuts off your comments there, so I need to see the full comment. He's in his own head. He'll snap out of it, but when? Yeah, because in this game, he's very fun to play with. Favorite baseball moment of all time, man. How can you pick one? And there's been, especially with baseball, there's so many games, but as a Rays fan, of course, the famous one everyone thinks about, game 162, right? Where the Boston Red Sox lost the game. They blew the game to the Orioles. They put the score up on the scoreboard in the Trop. People went nuts, and then Evan Longoria blasts a home run right after that. As a Cubs fan, of course, being there for the World Series, 2016, you think about those moments. I think about Kyle Schwarber getting injured in like game 3 or 2 or 4 early on in the year, missing the entire year. And this is not veteran Kyle Schwarber. This is like rookie year 2, year 3 Kyle Schwarber gets hurt. Holy smokes. Yeah, we're not winning this one today, boys. And he gets put back in time for the World Series and has an amazing performance. They batted like 400, I think, in the World Series or something. And even the commentators at the time, they're talking about like, oh, this is crazy. How can he throw this young kid in this situation? Then he just like kills it. So moments like that. I mean, no hitters. I was there for the Carlos Zambrano no hitter where I think it was the bad hurricane in Texas. So they had to play a neutral site game. The Astros and the Cubs in Milwaukee. Both teams were wearing gray uniforms because it was a neutral site game on the road. And Carlos Zambrano throws a no-hitter. So stuff like that. Sure, there's others that I'm not thinking of. The World Series, the 2020 World Series. What was the one where? Oh my God! I don't know what is happening with pitching these days. It's like none of these pitches are hitting the zone. 2020 World Series. It was the Arozarena. Oh my God! I mean, coming around and slipping. It was like the career 100 batter. It was Brett. He was just at the Trop recently. I'm blanking on the name now because I'm trying to focus on pitching. But Brett Phillips.
to get that
like career low hitter, and then comes in and delivers the hit, pinch hit in the World Series. Arozarena slips coming around third, but then he gets up and gets home. That's a pretty exciting moment, right?
Moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's
all hyped up moments. Tony Gwynn's retirement game, Henderson's 3,000 hits. I will say for me, I mean, you're talking about milestones.
In the air out towards right center.
How about yesterday in the Cubs or the Rays Blue Jays game? Kevin Gausman, who I got to see in a spring training game earlier this year, which is kind of cool. To see a guy that's a top World Series pitcher have a career milestone, 2,000 strikeouts in that game against the Rays. And then basically, I mean, he played a little bit last year, but basically rookie player Chandler Simpson standing on first, calling out his bulk, and then that eventually got him in and home. Like, moments like that are fun.
You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego.
Yeah, 2016, you're right. I had a good year because I'm a Broncos fan, so I got a World Series and a Super Bowl in the same year. The last time that happened, he wasn't filthy last night. The Rays made him look silly. Especially Chandler Simpson. Go watch how many times he looked flustered by Chandler Simpson. I mean, he had a couple of plays. He had 3 plays that Chandler Simpson made him look silly. But yeah, 2016, I got a World Series and a Super Bowl. And then 97, 98 were the Broncos back-to-back Super Bowls. And the Red Wings, which is my Eastern hockey team, won back-to-back Stanley Cups. So 97, 98, and then 2016. And of course, 97, 98 was like the peak, the Monday Night Wars as well. So that was a solid year for me in terms of sports and wrestling and all that fun stuff. Yeah, check out yesterday's highlights. Go on the MLB YouTube. I mean, this game's about toast. But check out what Chandler Simpson did. I think they left out one of his plays, but you can at least see the 3 times that he embarrassed Guzman, Kevin Gausman. Yeah, 10-4 in this one.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Cubs.
Let's just try to get out of this one. Focus on the the Dodgers coming up, but it is baseball, so it's tough. We're gonna fall to 9-6, but that still has us in the hunt with LA, of course. So you hate to lose games anytime, but it is baseball, and we're doing a full 162 game season. No matter how long it takes, it could take 10 real life years to do it. But by God, we're gonna do it, including the playoffs if we get there.
Hot shot to third.
Now all of a sudden we're getting guys out. Maybe the Cubs just don't care about hitting that hard right now.
And now it's Alex Bregman. The 1-1.
Oh boy.
Hammered center field.
We got this one, right? Oh yeah. No problem. 1, 2, 3 down. Rally time. Can we get 6 runs right here, guys?
3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubbies 10, Padres 4.
The Cubbies. Listen to Boogs shouting out the Cubbies.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Phil Maton. He last pitched 2 days ago.
So Maton with the 0 ERA here. Let's see if we can make him sweat a little bit. Come on, Manny. You're due for something.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
I don't think we've gotten a hit with Manny, have we? Yeah, you see the 2 Ks, and I forget what he did in the 6th. Ugh. Oh, F7.
Those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive.
That was really early. That's really bad. That's why we're losing 10-4 right now.
And downstairs.
Appreciate all you guys jumping in the chat. This is one of the livelier chats that we've had some time on TV Sports. So I appreciate all you guys being here, of course, showing your support.
On the ground to
Be on the lookout. We're going to be doing our Tennessee Volunteers off-season coming up. We're going to stream that over on Twitch. And that'll be uploaded to our Patreon page. So if you like all the wheeling and dealings and behind-the-scenes stuff,
next to hit, Jackson Merrill.
We'll be doing that over on Twitch at some point. Probably, hopefully later this week, we're going to see.
One down, base is empty. In for a strike, 2-2 now.
I'm going to work on trying to get some more of that older content up on Patreon for you guys as well. I know some of you guys have been asking for it, but it's just, as mentioned, trying to do the YouTube page part-time, going around a full-time schedule. It is tough. But I appreciate all your support. We got a couple new signups at Patreon, so very thankful for all of you that have helped support the page, and a lot of good content on there. Make sure you guys go check that out. We got another one-night stand coming up as well in Universe Mode in just 2 Universe Mode weeks, so...
And another ball.
So Nick Castellanos, the final man here. Full count in this overcast day, and that's how it's kind of felt for the Padres. An overcast kind of day.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Wow.
And he got him.
Whew!
Sometimes road trips can be tough.
Imanaga pumped. He'll take a dub.
Silence that opposing crowd.
And the Cubs will take 2 of 3 from the Padres as we lose our 2nd series of the year. Back to back.
The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying
Which means we are 1-5 in the last 6. Much needed day off coming up, and then as we mentioned, I'm going to skip past this because this is usually where we get a copyright strike. So the music, if you guys notice, I turned the music way down. But Dansby Swanson, who came in with a 100 batting average, gets 3 hits, a homer, a couple RBIs. Shota Imanaga lights out with 8 strikeouts. Bogarts had 2 hits, a homer. We had a couple of homers in that the middle innings there, as you see the 2s on the board, but it was Chicago being dominant. So we are going to exit. And let's look at some numbers. I'm not saying we're going to make this trade. You don't want to mess with a team that's still battling for first place, but I've just enjoyed watching Chandler Simpson this year. I'm curious what he's been doing here in this game, and then we're going to get out of here. What are we at as far as timing? Because it's almost 8. It's almost NXT time. Ooh, this has been an hour and 7-minute game. Even with quick counts on, we're still pushing. So let's look at stats. Player stats, and we are going to... Oh, you're killing me. I hope that's a bit as well, James. Don't wait on the YouTube recommendation. You got to subscribe and check your sub box. Turn the bell on. If you're doing a bit, like who was it that was just doing the bit that was on a second ago? You're doing a bit like live for the moment. You're a funny guy. If that's the case, let's see what we got here. Rays. Who's the leader on the Rays? Holy smokes! What just happened there? 7. Oh, career. No, I want season. Just. Oh, sort is X. Okay. Holy smokes. Gavin Lux, who we've not been able to see in Tampa in real life because he's been injured. So there's Chandler Simpson, 14 hits. So he's up there with like leader on the team. Again, no homers, but he's gonna be stealing a lot of bases. He should have a lot more than that in real life or in virtual world. What do you think? Well, let's just see. Let's see trades. I know it's kind of cheating because you can say, hey, suggest trade and kind of go through what they would want. I'm not saying we make this, but let's just throw it out there. See how it goes. Rays. Caminero, Rasmussen, Yandy Diaz. Where's he at? Chandler Simpson, A potential. All of it. Give us your best. Make sure you selected a player to acquire, trade away. I did. They would take Matt Waldron. Interesting. Are we even using him much at all? I mean, I guess a little bit. He's out of the pen, yeah? Stats so far. Only giving up 4. It's got a 0 ERA right now. So he was a starter. Why is there 2 2024s on here? And he was a starter for 26 games somehow, and then not a starter? I don't like that one. Give us another. They want Waldron. What about prospects? Man, they would do... That just seems unfair. I can't do that. I feel like that's cheating the game. Because that's a C prospect. I mean, no, that's a catcher. I thought that was his potential. His position's catcher. An A potential, 68. I mean, they're looking at it, but I feel like that's unfair. Unfair deal. So, plus position-wise, what are we looking at as well? As far as like our position, and did I blow right past the Rays? There we go. Because he's left field. See if he's still, yeah, he's left field in this as well. So as far as our left fielders go, I mean, that's kind of like our weak, and Duhar. Bryce Johnson. We don't have any really heavy hitters left field. Should I try it one more? Let's try one more. See what they would do. They still want Waldron for him. I'll think about it. We're not going to do it right now. Let me know in the comments. I'll consider it. We're going to calendar this up. We're going to advance, and then we got Yoshinobu Yamamoto coming up here in LA. Chance to make up some ground on the Dodgers. You see where we are in the standings. A game back in first. We are 15 games into this thing. Let's get ready, guys. As it's a fun one. We got baseball the rest of the night. NXT, Evil making his NXT debut. Let's get pumped up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. As I mentioned, this is one of our more lively chats that we've had in some time, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We're going to save the game because the game does not auto-save. MLB The Show, give us the auto-save. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button. Don't rely on the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe, check the sub box, turn the notification bell on, and join us for more DB Sports. See you guys next time.